This is the part where I tell you that was a stupid idea. It didn't really work. Did it do it safely? No. I gotta get this trailer from here to over to the side of my house. Could I use my truck? I could. But my boys actually just washed my truck for me this weekend, and it's the first time it's been washed in a long time. And the only way to get this trailer in my backyard is to go through that lake and through the mud. And while I want to play with this and see if it'll do it, I'm also motivated because I want to keep my truck clean. So let's see if we can get our skid steer to move this trailer just to the side of the garage. And let's see how it does, right? I mean, that's what we're here for. We want to know if it'll do it. You boys want to go for a ride? All right, jump on the trailer.
Is this gonna work?
Will it work? My son just asked me if it'll work. What should I tell him? Here's something that I kind of live by, and it gets me into troubles from time to time, but just remember, this is only a bad idea if it doesn't work.
It's probably not.
All right, I'm not sure if you saw that, but when I went to go lift it up from the seat of my pants, it really felt like the machine wanted to fall forward. And remember, I have no counterweights on this. So I don't want to give up yet. Let me show you what my problem is besides my head.
You got stuck?
No, we're not stuck. The problem is my driveway's cracked. Again, more problems with the lake. So I'm now starting to go off the driveway, and between the downward angle of the machine and the weight of the trailer, I just can't seem to make it work. So I'm not giving up yet. I'm not giving up yet. All right, I got myself repositioned now off the driveway. Oh yeah! I need my cowboy hat for this. All right, so this is the point where I tell you, don't do that. That was stupid. It didn't really work. Let's be honest, did it work? I mean, the trailer's here. I didn't use a truck. We didn't push it. We didn't lift it by hand. I guess in that sense it worked. Did it do it safely? No. No, heck no. I mean, guys, the fact that I got off when I was putting blocks behind the tires because I was worried that this thing could run away, would tell you all that I could feel from the seat of my pants, which wasn't good, okay? Now, I will admit, once I had the blocks back there for the trailer to sort of run into if it got away from the machine, I wasn't too worried about it. I mean, at that point, I would just jack it back up and hook it to the truck. So, but actually, once I got it on level ground, because my driveway's slightly sloped, and of course this area is slightly sloped, but once I got on level ground, it moved it fine. So if you watch my, sorry, I'm having to adjust my mic, but if you watch my video where I'm pushing dirt around and I call the machine a tank, it really is. I mean, I was only running at about 60% throttle, and it would move this trailer back and forth, no problem. I mean, so pushing it, pulling it, no. As far as drive motors, no issue, no issue. Up and down, issue. Is it really an issue with the machine, or is it the fact that I had it all the way out at the end of a fork? I think it's the latter. I think if I had a skid plate mount that had the receiver hitch directly bolted to the plate, where I could actually get the quick plate. Hey, buddy, where I could actually get the quick plate latch right up next to the tongue, I think it would have been a totally different experience. I think it would have lifted this thing no problem. I don't think it would have been as tippy. Which, remember, I don't have any counterweights on this. So maybe at some point there'll be a before and after. Maybe when I get some counterweights on it, we'll do this whole test again. In the meantime, I don't know that I'll be using the skid steer too much more to move my trailers around, at least not this one, and certainly not my other one, because my dump trailer is about 2,000 pounds heavier than this. If it was struggling with this tongue weight, it wouldn't have a chance of lifting that off the ground. So at least not on the end of a fork, and at least not without counterweight. So looks like we got more to do later. Right, bud? Mm-hmm. Right. Jacob lost his first tooth. I can't say it.
Jacob lost his first tooth.
Yeah, Jacob lost his first tooth last night. Gosh, I cannot say that.
I pulled it out.
All right, well, let's get out of here. Let's shut it down. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Hit the like button. It helps. Please hit the like button. Thanks. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.